Hey YouTube, what's up? So I am back. Yes, I feel like every time I make a video, I'm telling you guys that I'm back. Because I haven't filmed for a couple of months. There's been a lot of things going on. Let's try to catch up really quick. Work and everything has been keeping me very busy for me to making a video from the last video that the last video I made. I'm like rambling here. But hopefully I am back and I have a little series. I don't know if you read by the title of this video. It's gonna be they do the same, but do they work the same? I know the name is kind of retarded. I couldn't come up with anything better. So if you guys have any suggestions, put it down in this comment description below, whatever. You know what I mean? I've been out of this for too long. Anyways, it's gonna be a series consisting of 5 days. So from here all the way till Friday, I'll be putting up a video of comparing things that people claim for them to do the same. But do they do the same or do they not? High end and kind of like more affordable. But today it's actually gonna be, I'm like all over the place. All right, so today is going to be about highlight and contouring kind of in one, because it is actually going to be talking about these beautiful little things here, holding it backwards. And are they the same? They claim to do the same thing. They kind of have the whole same like dynamic thing going on with the whole highlight and contouring all in one. We're going to start with the packaging. They are the same kind of like thing here. They are with the whole I was gonna drop it. The whole magnetic thing, like it's just like kind of, you know, it goes with the magnetic kind of feel. So the packaging is, let's just talk about this. The Kat Von D. I've been having this ever since it came out on Sephora.com. But I've been holding on and doing a review about it because I wanted to really try it out. A lot of people kind of do first impressions. They love it, and then later on it does not work for them. It's happened to me a lot, so I kind of hold back and I'm like, all right, let me try it out for a couple of weeks, a couple of days, and then I kind of give a more in-depth review. So this here, I've been having this puppy since like I think it ever came out, so I kind of know if I love or hate this, and I'm gonna tell you from right now, I absolutely love it. It does bring 6 shades like this. It is a typical one that first came out for Sephora. Just shut my fingers all up on that. Yeah. It does not bring a mirror. That is thumbs down for me. A mirror is very important because when I'm doing my makeup, I usually have this little mirror thing going on here. And I like it, but usually I put it kind of far away from me to kind of see myself, even though I have a huge mirror against my wall, to see myself a little further. But usually when I put like eyes on bronzing, I always like to like play around with a mirror, whichever comes in here. So this not having one was kind of a down. But, I mean, it wasn't like something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to hate it. I'm going to throw it out to the trash. I don't want it. Because I still do absolutely love it. The color, as you can see here, it is the banana one. You're not going to see it because of the reflection of my camera. There you go. You can kind of see the colors there. And my absolutely favorite one was the banana one. And the ones that I mostly use, I did use all 3 of them. Which is really nice because they do work for my complexion. Because I am pretty, you know, tan. But this is my natural kind of color. MAC foundation, I use an NW45 or 40. I kind of mix those two. So these kind of work for me. I absolutely love this. I cannot say anything bad about it. Besides the highlight, it's kind of dusty on it, and like, I don't know. It doesn't do much for me. I'll kind of swatch it for you. Let's see. And it comes off a lot white. Like if you could see that's very, very white on me. And it just doesn't do much. I have used it as an eyeshadow. Well, I put too much, I think. No, but still, this is not good for me. So, I mean, I would have appreciated if they would have put another highlight kind of color, matte color in there. But I'm not complaining. I do use it as an eyeshadow, and when I do other people's makeup, I do use it on them because it works for them. But on my skin, not too much. They are very nice to blend. They blend it seamlessly. They are very pigmented. Like I said, they do work for very different kind of skin colors. So I absolutely love this. Now going on to this. To the Shade&light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. Now packaging already. Jesus, like come on. even my wife that does not wear makeup, she goes like, this is just cute. Like, it's nice to just like put it up and like keep it as like something like you kind of like show off, showcase it, something like that, because it's so nice. Like packaging, her packaging is just amazing. She does a great job in personalizing it, because I see this and I'm like, this is like Kat Von D stuff. Like, that's her. Like, I see it. I have so much stuff in here, sorry. So yeah, so there's the packaging, then in the back it tells you the colors of it, description and stuff like that. Then comes the inside, and of course it does have a mirror. I just said about this how much I needed a mirror. This has a mirror, so already this has a very like 2 thumbs up, like 2 thumbs up. Absolutely love that it has a mirror. It makes it very convenient for me to just grab and go, you know what I like to do with my whole duck face while I'm bronzing and stuff like that. So that was already a plus. I'm sorry, I just blind you with my lady. And then it brings these amazing colors. Now let's talk about this. The sizing on these are ridiculous compared to these. Like, I don't know how much is each of these, like the size of them. I wish I would have looked for that before. Let me see. I'm try to pop one out to see if it says it in the back of it or something. Now each one contains 3.0 grams, which is 0.11 ounces. And I think these are 0.16 ounces. And this is 0.11 ounces. So it does bring 5 ounces, the ones in the bottom, more than these. So in size already, it's, well, sorry for the awkward silence. So these are bigger than the Anastasia one of the bronzing ones. Now the highlighting ones are the same. And it does bring all matte ones. Now you do have your typical, this one shows off yellow, but it's not yellow. It's more of a peacher tone. This one here, which is still very nice for my skin. I usually like to highlight, the bridge of my nose, what is it called? In between my brows. I can't talk today. I'm sorry. I usually use this to kind of set here, on my chin. It is what I have on today. The yellow one, I use it under my eyes with any concealer that I do use. It works amazingly with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I use NW35. Yeah, NW35, and I put this on top. It's amazing. Then this more of the whiter, more rosy kind of like highlight, which is like this. I usually would use this still right on the top of my cheekbones before I put any highlight, shimmer highlight. So I use all of these here on my skin, and they work amazing. Like, I cannot keep drooling and telling you how amazing this palette is. She did an amazing job. They blend beautifully. The pigmentation is there. The value of it, I should have remembered the price, but I can't remember it out of the top of my head. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 46, 48, around there. I think this was like 40 or 44, one of those two prices. But hands down, if I had to pick one out of the two, which I still hold this very close to my heart because I absolutely love this, I would probably have to go with the Kat Von D. Just because everything that I want and need from a highlight contour kind of kit, it's all there. And I am a powder girl all the way, which I absolutely love creams and stuff like that. But powder has my heart. I love you. And talking about here, the more bronzy ones, they have a darker shade than this. I know they did come out with this whole like build your own like contour palette thingy for Anastasia. But I got the original one, the one where it came with, so I'm kind of comparing those together because that's the way they were sold. I know on Anastasia.com you could kind of go, Beverly Hills, you could kind of go and customize your own, but I'm just comparing them as how I bought them. Sorry, this is irking me that I kind of like dusted it. There we go. So like I said, I'm trying to get you, there we go, the coloring. I use this one. This one is very comparable to the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I think they're almost like an identical match. That is what I'm wearing here in my cheeks. The light is probably washing me out. and you can't see it as much, but I have this. I use it with a kind of fatter brush like this. And I use that and I put it all over my cheekbones, my forehead, my temples. And then I go with my MAC, I think it's like the 109. The 109 brush, which is more detailed. I'm so sorry, I burped. Again, I'm sorry. And then I use this one here and this darker one. I just tap once, 2 times on each. I go 1, 1, 1, 1. And then I put it right on the hollows of my cheekbones, which is right over here. But I don't bring it all the way down. I just bring it right into here and kind of blend it for it to be more, a little more focused and more like bam, in your face. So before I make this any longer, that is it on my They Are the Same, but Do They Do the Same kind of little series. I will be up with a video tomorrow, but comparing these two, I suggest this one. I suggest it. It works for me amazingly. Like I said, I am tan and I'm in love with this. I love you. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. Thumbs up it, and I hope you guys follow me in my next video for tomorrow. And if you want to see specifically something like that you've been thinking about, just let me know. I'll do it for you. So bye guys. I will see you in my next video.